Reporting live from the beautiful South Lake Tahoe, California. We got a special adventure today. We finished the October Tour Pass. We got some shiny Pokemon, we got some new Pokemon, we got 2 lucky trades going down. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. The October Tour Pass is finally complete and we're gonna grab all of this good stuff right here, right now. There's some bangers in here, huh? Let's claim rewards. We got Pokeballs, we got XO candies, TMs, Great Balls, Lucky Eggs, more Poke Coins are popping in there. Oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming, but also so awesome at the same time. Bada bing, bada boom, and 40,000 XP. Do I want to use a lucky egg for an extra 40K? I'm good. I can already hit level 80. Oh, it's still going. This is still going, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of that goodness. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got anything crazy from your tour pass. Oh, it's still going. 730 Poke Coins, 830 Poke Coins, 56,000 Stardust. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Let's get all the encounters now. Encounter number 1 is a Dynamax Ammonite, not shiny. As you guys might know, my tour pass luck has been kind of crazy lately. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually get a lucky trinket, which was not advertised, and I believe this was not the original plan, but a lucky trinket has been added to the October tour pass if you didn't know. When the tour pass was officially advertised, there was no word of a lucky trinket or anything special in it at all, actually. I was very vocal about that. I was not happy. I thought it was a huge downgrade from the tour passes we've got in the past, but I guess it was actually false advertisement because the tour pass actually said that you get a lucky trinket for some reason when you didn't. We got a Lilip here, not a shiny one. As you guys might know, in my recent tour pass, I've got very lucky. In September, we got some very strong IV Pokemon. In the tour pass before that, we got a shiny. We have kind of been going off with the tour passes. I love it. Very excited to claim this bad boy, Ghastly. Come on. Of course, I'll be checking IVs at the end of this whole gosh darn thing. Also, as you guys might be able to see, it is a little bit rainy / windy right now, so gotta stay dry here. We got a Hisuian Growlithe, not shiny. I am loving the Halloween encounter backgrounds. Look how sick that is, man. The spider webs, the little trees, the pumpkins, they really did it big this year. To be honest, I was fully expecting them to just continue the same backgrounds as usual, but I like that they give it a little touch. It's really cool, especially at nighttime. Take a look at the in-game map. What is happening over there? That's a little bit too much, but it's still really cool. We got the orange Pokestops, of course. This is just so nice, man. Is this gonna be a shiny? No. And our next encounter is a Dunsparce. There we go. Still working on that Stardust, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. We got to get 1 million Stardust to get to level 72. Not going to be too hard, to be honest. We just got to do a couple routes and all that good stuff. If you guys haven't seen my last adventure, we hit level 71, which is very exciting. One step closer to the big level 80. Let me know in the comments down below how your progress has been. Yes, sir! Shiny Rockruff out of the tour pass. I'm telling you, man, my tour pass luck is different. I don't know what's going on. Shiny Rockruff, you love to see that with the Halloween background. That's a banger. That is a banger. Bada bang, bada. Hey, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, this umbrella's falling. And I'm getting rained on now. Okay, all right. Again, I'll check IVs at the end. A Dynamax, oh, not a Dynamax Phalanx. It's real cold out here. My gosh. Sableye, not shiny. Let's keep her moving. Galarian Yamask, not a shiny either. We're getting up here in the ranks, ladies and gents. We got an Absol at rank 67. Not shiny. We got a Sandile. Oh, one of the rarest shinies in the entire game, which I already have. I got a Scrafty for some reason. Oh, you know what? I really should have had a star piece on. Dynamax Abra, not shiny. I gotta get 1 million Stardust, which, you know, I could definitely get. Just gotta play a bunch of Pokemon Go. But the star piece would have helped when claiming all the Stardust from the Tour Pass, Galarian Weezing. Here we are, rank 84, Galarian Corsola. Oh man, talk about a rare shiny. That is definitely up there. I need that. Very awesome Pokemon. We have a Wordeer here. This could be shiny. It is not. Down to our final 3 rewards. We got a Dreepy here. This is some great candy to get, which will definitely transfer because remember, if you finish the Halloween tour pass, or at least you get to rank 40, there's a crazy transfer candy bonus going on. Here's a Lucario encounter. Not a shiny. It could have been 1126. How you doing, buddy? I love Lucario. And here we are with our final encounter, which is actually a Terrakion. Now, Terrakion is a hundo I've been searching for years. Literally since the moment it came in Pokemon Go, I've been wanting this hundo. It's so cool. It's really useful. I've done so many lucky trades. Will this be a hundo Terrakion? Please, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not a shiny 2090. I don't know if that's good. Let's try to get it here. And don't forget, it does have a special background. Okay, you're gonna get a Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball. We're not gonna make this difficult. At least I hope not, right? Terrakion, please? Okay, here we go. I guess we're doing this. Me and Terrakion are gonna go at it for the next couple of minutes. Never mind. Bada bing, bada boom. Down it goes right there with the background. Yes, sir. Oh, dude. Like I mentioned, one of the greatest backgrounds we've ever seen. It's so clean. It's so sick. Is it going to be good IVs? I don't know. I didn't spoil myself. I don't know what the hundo is. Please? Oh no, 14, 12, 15. Not quite the hundo we wanted, but it's all good, man. I appreciate that. And of course, let's check IVs on everything we got from that tour pass. Is there gonna be any hundo in here? Please, please, please. We've made it happen before. So many rare encounters and nothing at all. Okay, but of course we got the shiny Rockruff from the tour pass. That is awesome. Another tour pass W. It is getting real cold, my gosh. Unfortunately, it's not the rare form, but it's a shiny Rockruff. Let's go. And by the way, now that I have a lucky trinket, we're gonna use that lucky trinket and lucky trade right now with one of my homies. But what are we gonna trade? I have no idea. Let's see. I figured it out. We're gonna use our lucky trinket on Mr. Connor. Bada bing, bada boom. I love doing the lucky trinket trades, even though they never work out. And let's not expect anything, because you know how these trades go. They're usually just like a low tier 3-star, and I always get rocked. You know the deal. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this time things will go my way. Bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I used my lucky trinket on Connor. I went inside and he's asleep. So by way of Connor, we're gonna be trading with Gavin, his brother. It still works, right? Let's go ahead and hop in the trade. We do have consent from Connor on this trade though, so don't worry, we're not gonna rob him or anything crazy. We got a good one lined up. It's Halloween themed, of course. I'll be trading away a shiny Gliscor from 2020 for a shiny Chandelure. Still a hundo I've always wanted. It's Halloween. I feel like this is the time to do it. Bada bing, bada boom. If I can get a shundo here, that'd be amazing. Either me or Connor, doesn't matter. Or I guess Gavin in this case. 2284, it is. Oh man, that's good. Give Connor my regards. I don't know what I'm looking for, but hopefully it's this 3210 shundo, and I'm in the fat L. 13, 13, 13, because you know how it goes, man. Friday the 13th, I guess, is what this is. I guess it was a Halloween trade. No! It's still really good. It's a 3000 CP lucky shiny Chandelure. Very useful. Man, the lucky trinkets just never hit for me. Has a lucky trinket trade ever been good for you guys? In my experience, I think I've used it like, I don't know, maybe 10 times or so. It has never gone super well for me, unless I'm remembering wrong, but it doesn't feel like it. I have no memorable trades using it, so I guess GG's, it was worth a shot. But speaking of lucky trades, actually Connor and Gavin are lucky friends, and they're gonna be lucky trading at some point whenever Connor decides to wake up, so we'll check that out when that happens. But I wanna claim some research real quick. First thing is the research breakthrough. We have an Aggron. Why is that an encounter? All right, let's check IVs on that. Nothing. Also some random research stacks. Litwick. Imagine this is a hundo. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Dude, imagine. I would have jumped in the pool that's right here behind me. Another Litwick that's slower. And another Litwick, 420. Also, there is somewhere in this research stack a Spiritomb that I meant to actually capture on camera. I apologize for not doing that. It was the Win 3 Raids task, and it rewards you with the Spiritomb, which is one of the toughest shinies to get in this game. One of the most beautiful ones too. Is it this guy right here? Yeah, there it is, Spiritomb A45. Now this would actually be a really cool lucky trade. I should try to figure that out. Getting a hundo Spiritomb would be awesome. Unfortunately, not one there. And those other guys, oh, the Zorua, let's go. It is starting to drizzle / rain here a little bit, but I actually want to get a shiny evolution done. If you guys haven't seen our last adventure, we got 2 shiny Zorua, which is pretty awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and evolve one here because, I don't know, I don't have many shiny Zoroark, and I feel like this could be nice. Always a pleasure. There it is, shiny Zoroark and Pokemon Go. It's an awesome rare shiny. Not everybody out there has this, so in case you haven't seen it before, there it is. Let's go. And speaking of shinies, let me not forget, as we pulled up to our stay here in Lake Tahoe, the beautiful Lake Tahoe, as you guys can see around me, by the way. Check out the scenery here. Beautiful trees. I don't know if you guys can see the little drizzle that's going on right now, but it's just a beautiful day out here. But as we pulled up to our hotel, we actually got a shiny Alola Meowth on the daily incense. And when this happened, I knew this was gonna be a great trip. I knew this was gonna be a lucky trip. Here it is, shiny Alola Meowth. I have not checked the IVs on this bad boy. Is it gonna be good? 10, 9, 15. You know what? For a wild spawn, that's actually pretty solid. GG's on that, man. Very nice. And speaking of Halloween, here we are taking down a Poltergeist. I joined this raid super late, my bad. Take this thing down, bada bing, bada boom, with my Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh. If you guys don't know, I have a Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh. It is the greatest moment of my life, the greatest catch of my life. If you haven't seen that moment, do yourself a favor and check it out. Here is the Poltergeist 628 CP. Let's get this with a Pineapple right here. And we're actually gonna evolve this for the first time ever. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Let's dump some rare candies and let's make it happen. There's no point in waiting to get the other form. I keep getting the counterfeits. Let's just go ahead and do it, man. Let's dump those candies into it. I will say I am absolutely giving up on Sinistea. I will not be raiding that. I honestly don't even feel like catching it or anything like that. I've caught hundreds at this point. They're all the phony forms. There it is, Sinistea. Unremarkable. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys were able to get the rare form of this or Sinistea. I officially, oh my God. Dude, this would have knocked me out. Look at this pine cone that just fell from the tree above me. This would have knocked me unconscious, dude. This is heavy. Hey, yo, what the heck did I do? Come on, Mother Nature. I'm out here enjoying you. All right, well, let me cover my head here. Down goes Sinistra. Yeah, not the good form. Whatever, let me get out of here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop the daily incense. Let's get a little move on it here because it's really cold and I feel like I wanna walk around and just get some heat right in my body. Get some moving along and enjoying some of the scenery here in Lake Tahoe. Also phenomenal that we're not getting a spawn on the daily incense. This is great. Love this feature. Well, maybe we're gonna cut this short, huh? While we're waiting, let's just take a second, dude. Look at how nice it is out here. There is just nothing like it. I've been coming here since I was a little kid and I will forever be coming here because the nature, the beauty of this area, it's unreal. It really is. Now also, the daily incense is just not getting me any spawns. Unfortunately, that daily incense was terrible and not worth me walking around in the cold, but I've warmed up a little bit. And speaking of new Pokemon, I know I caught the Sinistra earlier and we evolved it and all that good stuff. There's a new Pokemon I caught a while ago that I completely have forgotten about. Dundozo. I actually got this from a research task back during whatever event that was. 1272, I think this was my Pokedex entry. 14, Fat L, that is awesome. And funny enough, I got this on August 31st, literally in Lake Tahoe. Oh yeah, when I was here a few months ago. What a random, absolutely not planned thing for me to bring up. I caught this probably just down the street in my Pokedex a few months ago. Forgot about it until this moment, and what do you know? I got a couple of them, just 5 in total. Am I tripping, or was this shiny also released? I think the shiny came out too, but I didn't get that, unfortunately. Let me know in the comments if you guys did. This was kind of random, but I just remembered and I wanted to show that off. Anyways, my buddy Connor is finally awoke from his slumber, and there's a lucky trade going down. Let's go watch. It's lucky trade time with Connor and Gavin. What do we got cooked up here, boys? Shiny Dusknoir swap. All right, here we go. Checking in with Connor first. Who knows? Who knows what this CP is?
Okay.
Oh man, that definitely could be better. GG's Connor. Checking in with Gavin over here. What do we got? Dusknoir. Oh, that's just not good, dude. Lucky trades just don't hit the same anymore. Is it me? Is it us? Do we suck now? Are we washed? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That'll do it for this adventure. This was a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, if you haven't seen our last adventure, we did hit level 71. That was a lot of fun. New momentum going into the game. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see your faces later. Deuces.